go to my schedule test run. So I was mentioning about Winfo's vision of one-click execution. So this is where we are able to achieve this through our scheduler. So once we have all the test runs ready, what we do is we create our scheduler, right? So I can simply show you an existing scheduler, so which already has my schedule runs, the test run, which is the AP test run that I showed you, and the AR test run, and they have been scheduled. And it is as simple as just clicking on the run now button for me to do a one-click execution. Before that, even I can do a validate again to make sure the data is valid, and then I just do a click of the execution, right? So this is how it will start executing, and you will start receiving notification, and once it finishes, you will get your report. And creating scheduler is very simple. Either you can just copy a scheduler or you can create a new one. In this case, I'll just show you how I can simply copy a scheduler. I just have to mark it as template because I want to rerun it multiple times, and I'll just give it a new name. So 25C, let's say dummy test run, and rest all things are simple. So I'll do a save. Before that, I'll give it a future date. So let's say I want to run it on Saturday, and let's say at 2 a.m. So I can just do that, right? And what I will do is then I'll do a save, right? So in this way, it is saving my test run, and then I can also have dependency between my two test runs. So I showed you dependency between two test scripts, and this is now the dependency between two test runs, right? So once this test run is executed, only then the second test run will initiate. Let me go back, and if you see, my test script is in progress. And if you go back to my test run page, we can start seeing the progress as well, how it is executing, basically step by step, right? So let me just simply get your test run. So if you see, it has already started executing. So how you can actually see, or identify what is the progress is by clicking on this progress, and you can see each and every step it will start executing. And you can also view the past screenshot, how it is progressing, and as it keeps on progressing, you will start getting this screenshots. So this is a very detailed way. And also, apart from that, you can also log in to an RDP in the system where it is executing. You can also view the execution, which will be provided to you.